because if it gets called into question, you better be able to substantiate your position.
Yeah, and I want to go back and make sure when you find this qualified intermediary, this isn't your Uncle Bob or even an attorney sometimes. They have to be a qualified fiduciary.
That's correct. That's
correct. They have to have those credentials that I am a qualified fiduciary. I'm able to hold someone's money for them on their behalf.
That's correct.
If you do not have that, game over.
Yeah, I agree. Great information.
Yeah.
So the next topic we're going to be talking about is why every American needs a trust in 2024.
You mean that's not for the rich?
Not just for the rich, okay? A lot of people think that, right?
Yeah.
Look, if you ever lose someone, it's very difficult, right? Your head's not in the game. You're all over the map. We all know. I know Rick knows firsthand. I know I do as well. The first thing that comes out for me, if you have a trust in place, is you're able to avoid probate. Mm-hmm. So it's one less thing that you have to deal with as far as the courts, as far as transferring assets out. You're not stringent to the same court laws that are associated with that. You can have a successor of the trustee already in place, basically where they can manage the assets. And this really comes into place, especially if that individual that passes, before they pass, they become incapacitated, right? They can't make key decisions. And also that trustee can basically manage the assets for the beneficiaries. So there's a lot of good things that are associated with setting a trust up. Some of them are tax related. Some of them are just legal elements that are associated, and just the ability, Rick, to make the process a little more, I guess, not as difficult to go through.
Yeah, I will say, I hear this quite a bit of someone comes in and they've had either a parent or a grandparent pass away, and they're asking us questions about, what legally can I do? What, and we're not attorneys. We don't ever advise on that side of the thing.
No.
But I can tell you, what 9 times out of 10, what happens is one of the kids or one of the grandkids gets a hold of the checking account and they think, I'm doing this on their behalf. I'm going to spend this money. I'm going to go buy this $10,000 burial plot. I'm going to spend $20,000 on the funeral. I'm going to do this. And then everyone gets mad because that money's gone.
Yep.
And no one talked about it.